Some men sail for freedom. He sails for justice, and maybe a little petty revenge. They call him the Admiral, but he ain't commanding no ships, just taking them down. From fake wise guys to clickbait captains, nobody outruns the Iron Fist. He don't play politics. He declares war. He's been banned more times than a Jersey driver in Manhattan, and still comes back like low tide meaner and saltier than before. Admiral Impeach, Iron Fist Reserve. Now he's distilled that same fury into a bottle, aged in oak barrels and bad decisions. Each sip hits harder than a subpoena. Justice ain't blind. She's just ducking me. One shot'll make you brave. Two'll make you bulletproof. 3, you'll start a YouTube war from your couch. Tagline on screen: Admiral Impeach, Iron Fist Reserve. Distilled for legends, bottled for revenge.
Mugs, what the fuck you doing in there, you prick?
The Delaware Mob, America's Quietest Crime State. Written by Bambi Palermo, narrated by Vincent DiPrio. We don't rewrite history, we excavate it. A Pizzaverse Mafia Studios documentary. Written by Bambi Palermo, narrated by Vincent DiPrio. We don't rewrite history, we excavate it. The state nobody looks at until they should. Delaware, the first state, land of credit cards, chemical giants, and politicians smiling for cameras. But under the polite handshake and tax-friendly business laws, there's a different story. A story nobody talks about. A story the big families used to whisper over red wine and candlelight. If you need to hide something, send it to Delaware. The Delaware Mob, America's quietest crime state. The invisible state. Here's the truth. Delaware never ran its own mob family. No boss, no underboss, no made guys officially calling themselves the Delaware Crew. But it didn't need a family. It had something better, silence, a perfect hideout. The place where other families did their dirty work because nobody, and I mean nobody, suspected Delaware. You want to move guns? Delaware. Cocaine? Delaware. Stolen goods? Delaware. The whole state was a quiet middleman between Philly, Jersey, New York, and Baltimore. Philadelphia's shadow. The Philly mob, especially under Angelo Bruno, had their fingerprints all over Delaware. Bookmaking, shylocking, debt pickup, small-time rackets. Wilmington was practically South Philly's backyard. We see small clubs, private rooms, bingo halls that ain't really bingo halls. You had soldiers hitting Delaware every week for cash collection, guys running friendly loans with unfriendly interest rates, and numbers games run straight out of bowling alleys and union halls. Bruno kept Delaware quiet. Low violence, high profit. It was the perfect satellite territory. The Scarfo Bloodstorm. Then came little Nicky Scarfo, the most violent boss in Philly history. And when Scarfo took over, that calm Bruno era, gone, overnight. Scarfo turned Delaware into a drop spot for weapons, coke shipments, and bodies that needed quiet disposal. The marshlands didn't ask questions. Scarfo's guys shook down small businesses in Wilmington. They ran gambling out of back rooms in Newark. They threatened car dealers, contractors, and bar owners. Delaware became the quiet place where the loud stuff got hidden. The Jersey Pipeline. North Jersey's families, mainly the Genovese, also used Delaware as a logistics lane. Not for glamour, not for big mob headlines, but for something way more important: distribution. Stolen merch, Delaware ports, knockoff goods, Delaware storage, shipment staging for Philly, D.C., Maryland, Delaware. Agent Keller said they used Delaware like a whisper. By the time you looked for the goods, they were already in another state.
Anthony Sessa, The Wolf of Philly, a pizza-verse parody documentary. In a city built on cheesesteaks, bad bets, and second chances, one man stood out, not because he was the loudest, but because he always got paid first. They call him Anthony Sessa. Around here, they call him the Wolf of Philly. And let me tell you something, he didn't get that nickname because he howls at the moon. Now, this guy, he howls at opportunity. He's the kind of guy who could sell a broken watch and convince you it's an antique. The kind of guy who negotiates with angels and still leaves with their halos. He's been kicked out of more boardrooms than I've been out of bars, and that's saying something. He ain't just a businessman. He's a one-man stock market. He'll raise your value, lower your expectations, and collect interest on the confusion. And when the deal's done, he gives you a bite of his fudge, smooth, dangerous, and addictive. Same way folks describe him. He don't just play the game. He rewrites the freaking rules. And if you're smart, you'll learn from him before you end up negotiating with guys like me. Anthony Sessa, the Wolf of Philly. Every bite's a deal you can't refuse. So remember, kid, in Philly, there's three types of people. The ones who talk, the ones who listen, and the ones who make a profit while the other two are arguing. Guess which one Sessa is? Coming soon to the Pizzaverse Network.
The corporate underworld. But here's where it gets crazy. Delaware wasn't just a mob hideout. It was one of the greatest money laundering playgrounds in the country. Did you know half the Fortune 500 is incorporated in Delaware? Now imagine mob guys doing the same thing shell companies with no names attached. LLCs used to wash gambling money, loan shark profits, even drug cash. Financial crimes experts said it was real easy. You could set up a company in Delaware without revealing who owned it. The mob took full advantage. Clean money, dirty origins. The crackdown that no one saw. By the 90s and 2000s, federal heat from Philly and Jersey trickled down into Delaware. Low-level bookmakers, mid-level loan sharks, a couple enforcers, all popped. But Delaware slipped away practically untouched. The state was never the target, it was always the hiding place. The state that still hides secrets. Today, Delaware ain't known for mob wars or hitmen, but the legacy? Oh yeah, it's still there. Shell companies still flourish, quiet deals still happen, and the highways through Delaware are still the best way to get something dirty from point A to point B, without anybody noticing. Moral: the quiet places are the most dangerous. You don't need loud gunshots or mob funerals to be part of the underworld. Sometimes the deadliest places are the quiet ones. The mob used Delaware for what it does best, hiding in plain sight. You've been watching the Delaware Mob, America's quietest crime state, a Pizzaverse Mafia Studios production. Written by Bambi Palermo, narrated by Vincent DePrio. We don't rewrite history, we excavate it. If you like digging through forgotten mob stories the way we do, hit that subscribe button on Bambi Palermo's channel. Like, comment, ring the bell, join the Pizzaverse family. We're making the kind of mob docs nobody else got the guts to make. Thanks for watching.
Today I decided to not give you bitches a second of time for the rest of my life. I'll be goddamned if I put in the work and I don't get the credit to fucking suffice. I've been too humble too much of my life, cutting them off so I'm measuring twice. Cause this time I mean it, I'm still fucking bleeding. Bitch, there was better ways to hand me the knife. Like boy, little Snowy, Bodie is on me. Half of these idiots dumb as a brick. Swear I won't use it when all up on YouTube. I aim with a 45 fucking intense. Imagine if I'm stolen whip with a 10. Imagine if I finally wanted to quit. Imagine if this industry took the life out of bitch and all I got is fucking revenge. Who would I ride on if I'm about to call it? I think my fans know a couple of names. I know some 5-figure checks that I've written and can't say a word cause I bitch NDA'd. Call on my lawyers cause I keep them paid, but this ain't some shit that my lawyers could save. Cause if I do go out, I'm going out strong and I'll leave y'all a note with the key to the safe. That all of the friends that I lost that was talking shit all on the net, all of apologize, all of them know that I fucking invented, I'll never forget. I never went out in public to vent, I know exactly what I represent. And any little bitch that was that quick to switch up, all of you deserve what the fuck you gon' get. How does it feel when you look at your fans and you know that you'll lose them if I ever talk? If I ever pull out receipts or some video, shorty, I bet you piss in your drawers. Oh, you little bitch ass, silly never shit ass, fickle ass, flip flop, blind ass hoe. You should thank God with like every breath that I ain't talk my shit cause I stuck to the code. But ain't I hit you up directly, tell you that you best be treading real carefully, bitch. Bitch, don't you forget we still got a debt. See, I'ma collect my shit. If you got a question, I got an answer. Ain't I keep the same line? All that boo-hoo shit on the net was a clout chase. Them lives are so tired. Yo, I just noticed everybody that don't fuck with me fucks with each other. It's like a fucking union of dumbass people. Hey, but I'm coming back for my money though. I'm not playing, bitch.